Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader, and happy Thursday. I hope you will have an amazing, beautiful day. If you would like to book your own personal love read, do not forget, guys, you can look in my description box, and don't forget to head on over to the community tab because I always post information on there as well. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate you. And all I ask is that you continue to hit that like button, hit that share button, subscribe. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to hit the bell button for your convenience so that you can always be notified when information and videos are being posted. And I do appreciate all the positive comments and feedbacks. You are appreciated. So this is going to be your next 72 hours with love. Okay, take what resonates, guys. That is always the number one imperative thing. You take what you feel resonate to your love situation. You can always look at previous reads and all different type of love reads that I have in my playlist below, and they're always timeless. Okay, if you want to check that out. All right, so let's dive in. The next 72 hours, and do remember the next 72 hours can apply at any 72 hours because it does work by divine timing. So what do we have for our lovely collectives today, spirit, that felt compelled to look at this video? What is surrounding them in love for the next 72 hours here? What is a love message for my lovely collectives here for the next 72 hours? What is surrounding them in their love life? Okay, that came out quick. Date night. Again, I did not make this card. I have to keep saying this because it's always new people that could join me, and I didn't write this. But date night here. Okay, get ready to be wine and dine, y'all. Like, okay, so next 72 hours, somebody could be saying, hey, I want to take you out on a date. I'm hearing this loud noise is take this offer. Take them up on this offer, guys, okay? I am going to pull out charms towards the end to see the possible zodiacs of who it is, but I am picking up, the person that may end up going on the date, though, might be a Pisces or a Taurus, okay? But I'm still going to pick out more charms, okay? So we have the Eight of Cups here, and we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like with the, ooh, yeah, because the bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords. Okay, so let me elaborate on this real quick, okay? Because I always get excited when I see a feminine and masculine of the same element together, okay? Yeah, that could mean that you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and your person could be that, but that's not always the case here. It's showing a couple here, okay? So this is two like-minded individuals here. You both are business oriented. You both have goals here. You know, you could be the feminine or masculine, doesn't matter, okay? But it kind of gives me the vibe, though, that the masculine is the one that's going to reach out and ask for the date here. You want to know why? Because I feel like when I look at the feminine Queen of Swords, she's been chilling. Like, if you look at her, she's in her element. She's in her world. She's just been thinking about her life, her goals. I feel like this date is going to hit y'all by surprise because y'all haven't really been thinking about it. Like, love has kind of like been on y'all mind a little bit, but y'all just really been focused on other priorities. I feel like with the masculine, like, he's been taking care of his business. Like, I don't mean to say it like this, but it kind of makes me feel like he might be like, the masculine may be like 2 steps ahead of you, but that's not in a bad way, meaning like he's been doing his healing and he's kind of like ready. Like, you're ready for love too, but you just kind of been more zoned out a little bit because you just really been focusing on the current situations around you. But two very educated, very smart, old soul individuals that come together. And like I said, it's like y'all are yin and yang, okay? So when I see this, this is like a really powerful couple here. Business people here. I feel like y'all might have the same similar interests, similar goals here. Y'all both definitely can have a lot to conversate and talk about on this date here, because I feel like y'all both will talk about y'all goals and aspirations here. A lot of similarities here. Probably can have similar backgrounds, okay, with your culture and race or something like that, or just what you do. So that is beautiful to see that. So I do feel like it is a masculine energy that's going to ask for this date here, okay? So to see these two couples with a Queen and King of Swords here, it's exciting because I always feel this is a soulmate that comes in. And that is beautiful. Doesn't matter about the sign. It's just your person, someone you're compatible with. So I feel like with the Eight of Cups here, the divine is telling you go forward towards this. You know, Eight of Cups is about moving on and going forward. So I feel, and look, if you look closer, there's a sun approaching her. So I do feel like the divine is telling you, like, listen, you need to take this date up on this offer. You need to take this person up off on this date. It's just a date, okay? Page of Wands under the bottom of the deck here, okay? So, yeah, this person is going to be coming in very soon to ask you out on this date within the next 72 hours. And then it's giving me the vibe that literally on the next 72 hours, you guys are going to get asked out on this date here. Love this Queen of Pentacles here. It could definitely be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo that may ask you out on this date here. I feel like too that the masculine sees you guys as the Queen of Pentacles. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, but they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone that's very nurturing, you know, caring, very grounded. You're not about drama. You stay out the way. They love how you are attentive to your kids. So if you have children, they probably see, like, let's say, for example, you, like, okay, some of you might ask, well, do this person know me? It's a possibility they do know you. And if they don't know you, you probably have them added on social media. So maybe you like to post up pictures a lot of your children and things like that. They like how attentive you are to yourself. They love how you carry yourself as well, too. And they love how focused you are on your goals and things of that sort. So they look at you as the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? So they're definitely wanting to ask you out. But again, it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that comes towards you within the next 72 hours and asks you out on a date. And I do feel, too, looking at the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and Knight of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, look at these three cards here. Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, it's about to happen. It's a lot of earth vibes in here, though. So like I said, they could definitely be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo here. But they want to wine and dine you here. Like, I feel like, too, it's something coming out, too, that they take self-care and self-love very serious here. So again, this date, this date y'all go on might be adventurous too. Like, they might say, hey, you want to go camping? You want to, like, I'm laughing a little bit because I was about to say the woods, and some of y'all might say, hell no, I'm not getting no, it's not like that. Because I don't know, I just pick up somebody energy going the woods. Hell no, not on no first date. No, not like that. But it's more like, they could say like fishing, like that, like something different. Like, I feel like y'all need to do something different. But what I'm telling you, like, look how you see, like, the guy, like the Knight of Pentacles, he ain't got no shoes on, he's grounded. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this person coming in, they're very spiritual and in tune with themselves here, and they're very big on self-love and self-care here. And I'm telling you, they're going to want to wine and dine you when they take you out on this date here. So I do feel like they have money. They're very financially stable, but what I will say is that they don't let money get to their head, though, and that's a good thing, right? Because you don't want a person that's like financially stable, but they're a prude. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes a Queen of Pentacles can come out as a prude and a snob sometimes, right? But that's not the vibes in this particular reading here. It's like they feel like money doesn't rule their whole life. Like, you get what I mean by that? So that's beautiful. But with the Ace of Cups here, for a good amount of y'all within the next 72 hours, this is a new love here. I'm sorry. Like, if y'all were kind of like manifesting and hoping that this is somebody like your ex or something from the past, no, this definitely is a new energy. This is someone new that comes in your energy here. And I'm like, that's actually good, because with this retrograde, it's bringing nothing but exes back. So I know y'all like, yes, like, thank goodness, like, this is going to be a new energy. I do feel like for some of y'all have been sensing that there is going to be new love coming towards you. You kind of can feel that somebody's coming. Maybe some of you just like, I don't know, how's this gonna happen? But with the Four of Wands, it definitely is. Like I said, they could probably want to go to an amusement park. This date is going to be kind of like adventurous. Some of you might have anxiety about that because you could be an introvert. But what I'm saying is that when this masculine energy comes in, they are definitely going to, like, it's like they could pick your energy. Like, they might ask questions about like certain things you like or don't like, and then that's how they're going to be able to, you know, find a good place where you guys can actually go on a date. See what I'm saying? Like, let's say you tell them, oh, I like to party, I like to go to jazz clubs, and then they surprise you with a jazz club. It's like they're going to be picking and probing just to pick up your energy to see certain things you like so that they can make it comfortable for you. But it is a dating process that is happening within the next 72 hours. And Six of Wands is coming here. It's really a quick energy. So I do feel like some of y'all can feel it. If you, I do feel too that you, like I said, you could be familiar with this person though. Okay, it's giving heavy social media vibes here. I mean, So for some of you, maybe this is someone that you like too as well. Maybe you like them, but you don't know if they like you in that same type of way. But you know, within the next 72 hours is going to answer your confirmation that they actually feel that. And I'm hearing this message too, like, don't judge a book by its cover. So I feel like what it is that you may, when the person comes towards you, because I feel like too they could be coming in as this masculine king of swords, or maybe even the queen of pentacles, but it still feels masculine. Like you may immediately like look at them like, what, like they asking me on a date. It could be because they're very attractive. If they're on social media, they can have a lot of followers. You know, they're very successful. And then it could be one of these energies that you could say to yourself, okay, why me? What are they up to? Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Don't think less of yourself. Don't sit here and think that, oh, you can't have that. You're just as beautiful. You're just as handsome. You're just as smart. That's why I'm telling you this. Don't judge a book by its cover, because when you see this person, you may immediately just feel like, oh, they're a snob. Maybe they're stuck up. They just think about money. Or like I said, if they're on social media, it could be that they have a very huge following. And then you just be like, what? Maybe this is a hoax. Maybe they're playing. But no, they like what they see. So they're scoping you out. So what I feel like for some of you, within this next 72 hours, they definitely can already be like right now as we speak, so like scoping your social media out. Or I mean, I just feel social media, that's how they're looking at you. Everything's done by social media these days anyway. So I mean, if it's not social media, it would have to be somewhere that they're able to see you. So you know, it could be work related, or maybe you go out to the gym and they could be in the gym. Maybe they could be a physical fit trainer. Like, I'm just trying to think of places like y'all might go out to. Maybe there's a certain cafe you go to all the time, and they're in there working on their laptop with their, you know, their business. And they, you know, they glance and they look up at you and they say, oh, I notice every time at this certain day, you know, collective comes in and grab that mocha, and then one day you go in and they grab it, pay for it. Like, I'm just being open to how this person is. This person is very attentive. They pay attention to details as well too. So they're the ones that's going to sum up the courage within the next 72 hours to come towards you guys and ask you out on this date here. But what I'm telling you guys is to not judge the book by its cover, because it's like how they are. They're very, you know, attractive, basically. Sun card, I wanted to pull out the last card here. You're going to have a very nice time on this date here. That's why I said this date is going to be very unexpected. You probably would think to yourself, I'm really going to have fun on this date here. You're going to have a nice time. That's why I feel like I keep telling you, don't judge a book by its cover. This is giving Leo and Sagittarius vibes as well too, so that could be their energy as well. But just don't judge it. Have fun. Like I said, they could be the type they want to go and like ground and get in nature together and just do things you like. That could be another thing that could be surprising. It's not forced. It's not fake. It's just who they are. I definitely would say be very open. This date will involve deep conversations as well. That's what I'm saying too, because you're a like-minded individual. They are the same way too, and you're gonna have fun. Do I feel like you're gonna go on more than one date after this date? Yeah, you are. You're gonna have fun. Don't judge them. Just be open to, you know, what it is they have to say. But I do feel like this is somebody that has been checking you out for a very long time. I don't feel like this is somebody like you just walk down the street and they see you. I mean, it might could happen like that, but this does gives me this thing like someone sees you, like you catch their eye, so they're just kind of like investigating, looking, and then they're going to sum up the courage to reach out. All right, so let's see some other possible signs here. I did say in the beginning, well, I was saying the possible people that can get asked on the date here was the Pisces and Taurus and things of that sort, but we'll just see what other possible signs and initials, first, middle, last, or nickname can come out of who can be the person within the next 72 hours that reach out. So we have A, C, T, L, another L, Y, two R's, E, H, W, J, E, S, Z, and H here, and P if I did not say that. And possible zodiac signs here is Taurus, Libra, Leo here, Aries, Taurus again, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Cancer again, and Libra again as well. And the letter I was in the corner that fell as well too. So these are possible signs here. Okay, so this was a beautiful reading. It seems very exciting here. Have fun on this date. This person comes towards you and say, hey, I want to go out. Just don't give them a hard time here. Don't judge them just by how they may look, or, oh, they have so many people on their social media follower. They got so many people on them. I mean, okay, but they came towards you. You will be very impressed of how this person can conduct themselves and the things that they have to talk about. Okay, so be open towards this date when this person offered this towards you within the next 72 hours. So I hope that this resonated for everybody. And until next time, I will catch you with another next 72 hours. Bye for now.